you get pre-written everything because, you know, I already wrote it out thinking I was recording. And so here it is. Writing a chemical equation. There's a few things that you need to know. And the biggest one right now is what these symbols G, L, S, and AQ mean. So G is just gas, means it's in its gas phase. L is in liquid phase. S is in solid phase. And AQ means it's solution in water. It's aqueous. So the way we denote those phases is by putting the little parentheses and the phase inside of them in front of the compound at hand or element. And I do want to bring your attention to this sodium chloride. Remember, this is an ionic compound, so that's why it's not sodium monochloride. If you were doing the last video and decided to throw in the mono there, that's why it's not. And notice this aqueous. So this is just salt water. If I have salt dissociated, in water, it is NaCl in an aqueous solution. It is not liquid NaCl. Liquid NaCl would be absolutely no water and then heated to make this in its liquid form. It's the same as heating up the iron or steel. When you see it being poured out, that it would be that elemental liquid form, not in an aqueous solution. 99% of what you're going to do is going to be in an aqueous solution with the exception of water. Water is going to be the only thing that you use as part of a reaction that is in the liquid state. So what I've written above these arrows here is something that we do to denote the environment the reaction is carried out in. This guy is a symbol for heat. And this guy, while it says platinum, this could be like any catalyst, something not consumed in the reaction, something that just helps the reaction go, is what would be written on top of the arrows. That means it's not part of the reaction, it just gets it going. It's the environment that the reaction is happening in. This one, if I wanted to read it out loud, I would say I'm heating sodium nitrate to decompose it into sodium nitrite and liberate oxygen gas. Pretty cool. As you notice, we had the extra oxygen coming off here, and that's what's happening over there. We're just decomposing this guy. And that, in a nutshell, is how to write chemical equations. Now we're going to learn how to balance them. So you're going to practice writing them by doing and balancing them simultaneously.